Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to unbox this. So this is the Isuzu NPR along with Toyota Sprinter Trueno AE86. Literally a lot of people's favorite car and most sought after car in car culture. And it is honestly this is a legendary car. These guys don't even need to put this here. Everyone knows it. So this is from Majorette and this is from the JDM Legend series, as you can see here, and it is absolutely nuts. I mean, it looks so beautiful. So okay, I bought this for 1200, which is the MRP, as you can see here. So don't ask me over comments again and again. I was really excited to unbox this one. The moment I saw Majorette actually did, but I didn't see this specific version at that point of time. I only saw the semi-premium version, that white with black stripe version. So I was like, okay, so we have now, I have the Dream Tamika version of, the initial D1, and I recently unboxed the CCA version as well. That also had pop-up headlights, and I think I do have the Toyota's, the Sprinter on the Hot Wheels semi-premium 299 version we unboxed some time back. I don't have the recent mainline version, but I do have that one that I got it long back. I think a year back, if I'm not wrong. So the moment I saw this and they mentioned this one actually has a pop-up headlights, I thought, okay, we need to somehow get this. But I'm really happy I actually bought this particular version because of the just for the color scheme. Let's talk about that in a minute. Because the semi-premium version, that's the plain white with black stripe, like everyone knows, and the the tune-up series, the proper tune-up series I'm talking about, that one is a different color. I think there is kind of a pink color or something. I don't remember it now, but that is not this purple color. But this one, just that purple with green tune-up. I mean the green body kit and the green tint on the windshield. I mean that looks so beautiful. So let's show this first. As usual, that matches with the livery here, even on the car. And here is the card art. That actually looks really beautiful. Let me just put this away and we will talk about the car now. Okay, I'm just going to keep the car aside for a minute. Let me just showcase this one more time. Okay, I don't know why this is not going. Yeah, it is a bit tight. Okay, this particular bed is a bit tight compared to the other two. I don't know why. Okay, so this is fully metal here, but the chassis is plastic. The chassis has a small, this actually has a very small chassis, but it has a good amount of detailing to it. I'm not going to remove it again and again. A similar one as the previous one. So it does have wiper detailing to it. Everything is there, like, rear view mirrors, headlight detail. These are painted, but anyways, it is there. It is good, and you have the interior detailing to it, and it looks, the steering wheel is very well defined, and this is actually pretty heavy. I think the last time the previous video, if you guys remember, we weighed this particular one and it came to 100 grams. So this one actually has good articulation, as you can see here. This is actually tighter compared to the other two. It actually stands like this because those two actually came like this. Even the ones which I have here, those actually have the similar thing. It actually came to this point, but this one actually stands here. That is really good. Okay, let me just put this aside. Let's get to the car now. This is what I've been waiting for. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so it does have a little bit of scratch on the windshield. I'm going to leave that because, I mean, it's a blister packaging. It tends to happen. Again, this is specific to mine. Yours might not have, so don't worry about it. Okay, fine. So let's talk about the car now. So the paint job looks really beautiful. They could have just went with the MJ here instead of writing Majorette as full. Okay, it has a little bit of paint bubbling on the roof. You can see the Torino lettering here. It does have all the detailing to it on the front. So this is what we are waiting to look at. Let me get to that in a minute. So the hood has actually a nice, it is having a nice detail to it. It has wiper detailing here, rear view mirror detailing. It has rear wiper detailing as well. and you can see drift challenge, and you can see sprinter written here. I mean, I'm really happy Majorette doesn't mess these things up like Hot Wheels does. This looks really beautiful, and it looks really nice to hold as well because it's very small. And you can see the interior detail here, it looks really nice. Okay, this one doesn't have openable doors like the other two had because of the pop-up headlights. And so okay, they did it really nice. Okay, so let's get to that point. So you can see the exhaust detail here, and it does have this rubber insert for the tires. I personally love the set of rims you can see here. Man, okay, I really need to see how the actual rims looks like. I need to know whether I have any other casting with this set of rims, because in this particular car this looks so beautiful. Okay, it does look a little bit of standard rims, but the way they painted it, it is a little bit different, but looks absolutely beautiful and it matches with the car really well. Let me put this back. Yeah, that's it. So it does have mud flap here, you can see here, right? I need to remove everything here. If I want to remove that, I don't want to damage the paint job or anything in this car, because I really want to keep it in this way. So let me just get to this. Here it is. So the headlights are painted, but they really, I mean, the option they given here, that is really nice. You can flip it, it goes down. You can see here, right? That is really nice. It looks really beautiful. Okay, let's weigh this casting. We need to we need to do the give or take thing like we did last time for the Mazda. 32 grams, it's okay. So give or take, so removing the tires and the body kit, it will come somewhere around like 27 or 28 grams. Keeping the body kit is around like 3 or 4 grams at least. And let's weigh this also while we are at it. Okay, 99 grams. The other one actually had 100 grams. I think the 1 gram we can keep like plus or minus. So let me just put this away. I don't think this is going to roll, but let's try. It rolls, but the rear wheel doesn't even touch the track really well. And for me, rolling is not aspect when it comes to Majorette, more specifically the tune-up series, because this one looks really cool as in it just as it is. You can see. I mean, all this are like tune-ups. Whatever I'm keeping there, I still have some more. Like, I think I don't know whether I kept everything here or I'm missing something. Kept it somewhere else. I don't know. I remember I have a Jimny, but I don't know whether I kept it here. No, it is not here. So it is somewhere inside the boxes. So I do have a couple more. Yeah, I have two Hias. Those are really beautiful, and I have one Jimny. I think there are one or two more I'm missing out. Okay, so let's not waste any more time. So one more thing I missed to tell you guys here is the windshield here, the tint on the windshield that actually matches with this body kit here. Looks really cool. Okay, so with that said, let's rate this casting. I mean, obviously it's really obvious. It's 10 by 10. Again, the scratches and all, it's specific to mine. Yours might not have, so don't worry on that. So that's it for today, guys. If you like my video, hit the thumbs up button. If you love my video, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching this video. Have a great day. Goodbye.